Actually, just walking down this street over here. Wow, this is insane. I can't even see anything on this road here. Rotate the phone. Yeah, rotate the phone. Oh, you can do that. Oh, there you go. Something like that. So this is downtown. I'm gonna walk over to the downtown. Oh, it's going. There you go. Got some crazy people in this town. So this is downtown Minneapolis, and so we have some of this.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Need some
Great.
change, man. I'm so broke I squeak when I walk. Can you help me out with 50 cents or a dollar?
I'm sorry, brother. I'm broke too.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep. I don't have any change on me. Got mine right here. So this is the highway. Downtown is over there. So this is the highway 94 goes that way. This one is highway 35. That's going toward Iowa. So I'm gonna walk down through downtown here. One portion of downtown, and then I'm gonna take the train and go down to kind of show those of you who are not in the States what it looks like inside the trains, the train stations, and also just the downtown in general. Downtown is big, you know. I mean, this city, Minneapolis, is if you're going and walking across, it's about 1.5, maybe 2 miles if you're walking or whatever. And also walking in whichever direction it will be about 2 miles. So I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm just gonna do one shot going through downtown. This is a law firm, by the way. This lawyers, in case you need some legal issue, they will help with a lot of things. I mean, they'll help if you have the money. You know, a lot of little construction going on in downtown, but I'm not really convinced that they're not really doing any road fixing. They're changing underground pipes, stuff like that. Nothing that actually helps anybody can do. Probably best to go on this side. This building is this is public housing. This is Manamati Motumma Malakarawas Kesagalu. That is in Afan Oromo, in Oromo language, it's the same as public housing, where the public lives here. If they can't, I mean, the government pays some rent and they house people in this kind of environment. It's definitely not bad. This is my first vlog, so I'm not even sure this thing is working correctly. There is. It's working fine. So much. Oh, there you go. So that's great. Now let's. So I need to rotate left. So mute mic. Gotta mute mic. Wow, this camera is. I'm recording this on the Galaxy S10, Galaxy S10 is about 5 or 10 years old camera. I wonder if I should do it like this. Oh. Say, I mean, if I do like this, the camera it seems to be way too close. I wanted there to be a distance. Fortunately, there is none. So I don't think it's a good idea. So probably this is best. There you go. Stay that way. So it's not too bad. Let's see what we got going over here. So there is a lot of change in this town, and the apartment. It used to be all this. There's a lot of new apartments. The area that used to be just a parking lot have been turning into apartment, and like that place over here. And the apartment is the one next to downtown is very expensive. A few years ago, apartment you can rent an apartment for like $600, $800 in this area. Now you can't find anything under $1,100 to $1,500. Even this kind of crap, it will cost you that much money. This building, the cheapest apartment is $1,500. Stuff like that. So, but overall, it's a very nice day out here. Extremely, really nice day. The weather is amazing. Just walking around, enjoying the summer. The summer is about to come to an end. May as well come out and enjoy it while you can. See how this is an old building here. I'm surprised they haven't removed it and put a new building here, but it's still huge concrete building. Downtown. Yeah, this is downtown. So for a lot of people that wondering why should I go down this way? This is also, it's kind of normal public street in Minneapolis. You know, kind of what we have here. Some people live in their cars. But overall, that's kind of the beginning of downtown up there. This area is, you're gonna see hospital, one of the biggest hospitals in Minneapolis. It's called Hennepin County Medical Center. That right there is the parking lot for the hospital. Parking lot that is about four floor high, up to fourth floor, probably more. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 6. Let's do it 50. Down over there. So all this road changed. Before it used to be two-way lanes on each direction. Now they changed it to one lane for each direction. There used to be the traffic that goes one direction used to have a choice of two roads. So they changed it into one lanes for for each lane, for each road, which is basically reducing the road. Here we have, this is the new hospital. I mean, they built this new building, amazing building. And this is how they put a little garden thing next to the building. And again, this whole thing is a parking lot building for the hospital, which is amazing. So this hospital, sometimes they don't know too much about the law when it comes to recording. They may say, hey, you don't have the permission to record me, all this nonsense. But of course, anything can be recorded in public if you can see it from the public sidewalk or publicly accessible area. It can be recorded without any ramification from the court. Even if the judge is stupid enough to convict you for recording something like that, you can always take it to the higher court. So much noise coming out of this building. These people. So this is what they use for. So this right here is how they keep these things charged. So no electricity. I'm gonna go in here. I don't care what they say. If it's the public, this is where the HCMC emergency people, they bring in emergency people into the hospital. Sometimes they will restrict the recording. But as long as this is publicly accessible as far as walking, we should be fine. We have some jobs. So what's the emergency vehicle? The hospital. This whole entire environment is a hospital. That side is a hospital as well. And that's an emergency room, ambulance. Stuff like that. This is the bus coming. Nice days in Minneapolis. Wait. So it's definitely amazing. The weather is amazing. You know, so it's definitely something to be this way. Look at the people. Whoa! Don't get eaten up by those people's dogs. Who running. Sorry, anything. A lot of people go and pick their dogs to off the people when they're walking across other people, using the sidewalk. You're supposed to keep your dog to yourself. You don't care about your dog don't want to be bitten by the dogs. So this area used to be a parking lot. Now it's a huge building. This entire area used to be a parking lot. That's one parking lot. That's one parking lot. That's also used to be, this white building used to be a parking lot. The only building that used to be here is that building right there, and then that government building. The rest of it is brand new. Even this one, this entire block is brand new. This building is brand new. The one next to it is brand new. All the way across the entire 2 blocks, brand new. So, let's see, I have my lights. Even though you have the lights, sometimes people don't have the patience or don't hesitate to run you over. So downtown in general is not that bad. It's clean. Every day they have people that are dedicated to clean the downtown. As you can see, clean or mostly clean. But not that many people in downtown, but it's a beautiful city. There are a lot of bad reputation for it. So I'm just gonna walk all the way over here, and I'm gonna go by the courthouse. The courthouse is right next. The courthouse is right next to that glass building. It's closed today. It's closed. Downtown. I remember working for a company that used to collect parking fees for this place. This used to be an empty parking lot, and when people park, you're supposed to check. We used to check to make sure they have purchased a ticket, and then they have this whole thing is brand new building. So this is what they do here. They make everything look nice. All of this is less than a year old, this whole entire building. This seems like a grain, isn't it? The grain, taffy, grain flowers. So there is no dust or mud. They put the cement all over the floor. Any public area people use for walking, it's covered with the cement. And they clean it every day to make sure there is no accumulation of dust. So downtown Minneapolis, this building, that's the courthouse over there, and this entire building is jail. That's where they keep people that are locked up in jail. That building is jail. The one behind this building is also juvenile jail, your kind of jail for young children. And then the building behind this parking lot is also jail and courthouse. Look at this beauty right here, this whole place. I mean, this little bunch of trees, they cut it and make it look beautiful. I'm gonna take a train too. And this is a delivery for jail. This whole place is jail right here. There's somebody locked up in the basement. And basement. Look at this down. I'm gonna go over to this spaces. I'm gonna try to go over here. So this is kind of this is the train road. The train station is right there, and this entire building is jail and court. This building. This entire building consists of jail and court. They also have underground jail, like inside the tunnel. And the one behind it is where the city governor office is. One of the governor offices. And they have bail. I mean, this building, the old building, is like it looks like a church, but it's really for where a lot of the government offices, city council, the mayor, and the governor, the police stations, they're all in that building. And the basement is jail as well. So this guy is going in jail for, well, they're going to get somebody out. The jail. So this is where a lot of things happen in this state, Minneapolis. This building, the whole entire building, is where most of the court, 90% of the court in Minneapolis take place is here. This is the Hennepin County Government Center. And the rest of it is just big private building. Train. So there's two different trains in downtown. One train goes to another city, capital of Minnesota. The green goes to, I think the green goes to St. Paul, capital of, the green goes to St. Paul. So the green goes to St. Paul, which is the capital of Minnesota. It's about probably less than 15 miles from Minneapolis. The other one, Blue Lane, goes to Mall of America, which is probably 10 miles from here. And that building is only accessible. You can only go in there if, I think, during the business hours, Monday to Friday. Today is Sunday, so they're probably not gonna allow me to go in there. So it's really, downtown is too much to record. It's just excessively huge for walking. So I'm gonna go all the way to where the train stop. It's gonna be like half a mile. That's another train that is coming down from downtown. So I'm gonna see how beautiful it is. Downtown is, they have over probably 10,000 high-rise building. That's excessively.
You can drop the Addy, nigga.
So they make the floor, they clean it just like you clean a house every day. Cement they put on the floor, make it so that it's easier to clean. There will not be any dust or mud if it rains or snow. And the area that is not covered with the cement, covered with something like this, the people normally don't walk in there, so there's not going to be any dust. If there is dust, they get clean on a daily basis. And this is a big building. So this is a government center. Government center. Government center. Government center. Just gonna walk this way. Yeah, there you go. I think that's better. Keep it far away. What the hell is that? Masjid, I guess. All this big building is connected by the tunnel, so if you really don't want to be outside, you ala jiraachuun barbaanne, ala keessa deemuun barbaanne, downtown keessa building kana walit connectionii qabdi, it's connected, so you can use the connections to go from one building to another most of the time without having to be outside. But the thing is, downtown is empty. There is literally nobody is in downtown. It used to be back in 2010, 2015, downtown in the weekend. There's just a lot of people. You can't even have. You can walk without there being huge amount of traffic. But as you can see, there's not much going on. gonna go over here. Let's go. See this building over here? It's just yeah, there you go. And this whole entire place is owned by some sort of Canadian company. Amazing Canadian. So it says Canadian Civic. Yeah. This building is huge. You have to go all the way up like this to see the height of downtown. And this is a hotel, obviously. This one where the guy is standing to check people in. So I don't see any criminals. They say Minneapolis is too much criminals. Well, I guess the criminal also kind of disappeared. A lot of companies that used to have a restaurant, nightclub, all kind of businesses, they moved out or limit their services. Initially, about a year ago, a year and a half during the George Floyd, the business is getting robbed daily. Their places get burned down. So they moved out of Minneapolis very much. Look at this little car. This thing probably like 50,000 or more. What is that? Some little car. So I'm gonna go over here. Okay. The train station obviously full of criminals. In Minneapolis, it tended to be a lot of people hang out here looking to rob the people that are not suspected of it, what is going on. So if you guys come into the train station, always keep your distance, and nothing of value should be shown outside of your body. Keep everything in inside pockets, stuff like that.
Well, usually.
That's a brand new building too. This one, no, it's something else was there before. Absolutely. I can do that. I don't see any cars over here, so.
Standard says no.
almost up on Hennepin Avenue. Oh, this place they have this is Walgreen or some sort of pharmacy place. Old school type of part of downtown. This area, the building used to be very old. As you can see, they remodeling it to make it look more beautiful. Town to St. Paul to airport. So the train is funded by the government. So they don't care, they run it 24 hours a day. Parking spot. Train station. Night. So hot right now, the weather is. I think I'm gonna. So this is Hennepin, and this is where a lot of activity is taking
Hard to
place.
hear you. I'm gonna call Onyx.
Definitely. So they changed the things too. This used to be the sidewalk. They split it in the middle. One side for the bike, another side for people. So this is Hennepin. And when I left the house, it was kind of chilly outside, not hot. So I didn't dress up for the weather, as you can see on there. I dress up with some light jacket. This is definitely not that. Crossover. And it's some kind of activity. Whoa, it's so close. There you go. Normally recording in the train is not prohibited. It's allowed because it's a public space. It's a public space, so it's not an issue.
This is the Green Line train to downtown St. Paul.
Well, this goes to St. Paul. I don't want to go to St. Paul. I'm trying to go to Cedar Riverside, or going toward the airport. This one is going to St. Paul, so I have to get off. I have to get off. Shortly. What's that? Don't put your foot. Why do you have to tell people to not put your foot on the chairs? If this is supposed to be common sense.
Government Plaza Station.
So I'm on the train heading down to doing a little vlog in Minneapolis.
This is a Green Line train to downtown St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Attention please. Smoking is not allowed on board.
So no smoking inside the trains. Obviously that's common knowledge. So the train is literally empty. There is not much people in the train today. I'm down. Very nice outside.
Attention please. Be aware of your surroundings and protect your cell phone or electronic device. Promptly report theft or suspicious activity.
Fargo. What the?
Connect here to Metro Blue Line.
Studio. This is also like
This is a Green Line train to downtown St. Paul.
thing is fairly clean, as you can see. This is a methadone. Can't even see anything. So I'm gonna get off on Cedar. See how it is. Yeah, I mean, if somebody to grab my phone, they have to go through me first. So it's not gonna be possible. I'm not gonna take my phone on the camera. I'm gonna get off next. That's the highway.
West Train Station. Connect here to these routes 2, 3, 7, and 22.
This is the train stations. This one goes to St. Paul, so I don't want to go to St. Paul. I'm gonna show you the Somali city over here. Kind of with this step this thing is step going up to Cedar. This step is gonna, it's a long step to go through this. So this this thing also have the elevators, so if I wanted to, I can really take the elevators. But the whole point of me being out is to walk. So every station they have the ticket machines. This is where people buy their tickets for the trains. And this is Cedar Riverside, and that's downtown. It's kind of what I have here. The train station. Yes. So hot right here. The weather is getting so hot. It's crazy. This will just stop for no reason. See this little airplane flying around for a couple of days. Let's do. Nagchamatan sa window ni Ramaset. So this is this restaurant over here. Literally nothing going on here. Look like I'm running out of battery, so I'm gonna have to go. I come back later on. Right